Hi, my name is Kelsie Miller, and I am in English 101, and this is my literary narrative. I would say my first real experience as a child was when I was 4 years old. I was so lucky to be born in Germany. My dad was in the Air Force, and my mom worked for the commander of the Ramstein Air Base, which is right outside Frankfurt. And I lived in Germany until I was 8 years old, and then we moved to the States. But I would say my first memory was when I was 4 years old, and we got to travel around Europe. And our favorite place to go to was Paris, France. So I was 4 years old, and my parents took me and my twin sister Baylin to Paris, and we were going to all the museums, and it was very boring. It was so boring, and I was getting really tired. So we were in the Louvre in Paris, and we were like halfway through it, and all of a sudden, I saw like this really big chair, and I decided to sit on it. And all of a sudden, this lady who worked at the museum came over and just pushed me off of it and started screaming at my mom in French. And I was 4 years old, and I was like, "What's going on?" And apparently, I had sat on a 400-year-old throne that belonged to French royalty, so that was not too good. But my mom screamed back in French. My mom is fluent in French, and she asked the lady for the supervisor, and he came over, and they politely talked in French, and together he gave my mom and my entire family free passes to all the museums in Paris. So I think that it was a really hilarious first memory, and I think it's such an amazing thing how communication and language is so important in today's world. And even though I didn't understand anything, it was super cool, and I am so glad that I get to share that with you all. And yeah, so I'm just so excited. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you.